Boy, the fucking computer hard as a motherfucker, boy.
Working out of the gun. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 20.
Niggas, boy, niggas should be open, boy.
Yards there and a first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. A good rally to the football.
I thought we were about to stick his ass.
It's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get it.
Slow ass fucking route, man.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
When the fuck that bitch is gonna matriculate?
Here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence.
I had to take my eyes off that nigga. That fucking route was so damn slow.
Open receivers and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
That's caught inside the 20.
Man, somebody's supposed to kill that bitch.
Wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A game there of 30 big ones. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not all.
What the fuck kind of formation G in, bro?
That lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play.
Put the nigga behind the nigga.
Down inside the 5 of the
How many niggas we gonna be in a formation?
Still over 40 yards between the two.
Behind the quarterback.
And he spent the early part of his career in San Francisco, sharing the backfield and sharing the ball. What you really want with him, open space and make sure he's touching it, because he can take it from 0 to the end zone in a very short amount of time.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
He was in that bitch.
Look at the geography we're staring at. This part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though.
Oh, look at that shit! Oh, man, look at this shit!
So they maintain the football defensively.
Get the fuck, man!
Because that's all defenses talk about.
Boy, where that bullshit shit came from?
Just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
But that was some full shade shit for your ass, right? Kill that bitch!
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the back. Back about 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the
Oh
league.
my goodness.
From all angles,
I can't believe that full shade shit just happened out here. Nigga just out here running with the ball. Ain't nobody picked the bitch up.
Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They run for Labrita, and he's not going to get in. It's turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Seahawks able to come
Oh boy. Boy, this fucking game get it out you, boy. This ain't even my fucking playbook, man. What fucking playbook I'm playing with?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. A throw complete to Dorsett and able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards as they got the connection working. His second catch in a row, 1st down. Wilson will throw again.
Oh my goodness, Russell.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Fuck you throwing the ball to, goddammit.
But it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Pick 6.
Quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example.
Well,
He looked downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just didn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Two veterans.
nigga see what kind of play that is.
Seattle 1st down. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Son, I know I've changed this fucking man play, son.
And he'll toss this one incomplete.
Fuck him did what the fuck he wanted to do.
Throws it away.
So much for the best.
Oh my goodness.
Design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now the shit won't change.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. That's going to be caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. With 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
On the return, Lynn Bowden.
And everything locked up, huh? Ooh.
These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it.
Oh, this is taken in.
Oh man, his feet ain't get down, man. We clipped him.
Other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34
For sure.
yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the line is
Man, I couldn't even get the fuck out the fucking substitution shit just now, man. The fucking stuck.
Tua gonna hand this one to Breida. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow a big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Man, the man got hit by 7 niggas just now. Fuck you, don't fumble the ball.
He got a yard to the 41.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's
You ain't lying.
quick, More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Man, I got hit for every fucking direction just now.
Conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Play action. Now it's Tua. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. And he's going to go down again. So that time, the quarterback helpless, really, in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. On first down, Carson. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
He wasn't supposed to take all runners, huh?
Shotgun, Wilson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
And I had a nigga open. I just felt Russell gonna throw that bitch fucked up.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
No, one thing, he better not be able to keep up with him.
And able to find Dorsett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
This bitch don't listen to my hot route, son.
Waiting from the gun. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. To throw again is Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action.
The Seahawks first down.
Pooh Shicey, that's my nigga.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Try it again.
Blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear. And
They change it every fucking 2 weeks.
He's dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into
Encroachment. Fuck this nigga got breaks like that.
Again on second down. Wilson, that's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll get it here to the 10.
You ain't never lying, bitch. Don't worry about it. We don't know how to for sure break a tackle on this bitch.
another catch for him there on Brandon.
All you gotta do is touch my fucking people. They going down.
Any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
Ah, this nigga did not catch this bitch.
cover him before he gets going.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Ain't that cold, bro?
Second and 10. It's Wilson again.
And we threw a fucking pick the next fucking play.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he'll go down inside the 15.
Face mask on Russell?
15-yard line. So that flag will cost him.
I just thought he fell like a hoe.
Doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask.
Nigga called face mask on Russell.
Penalty there on the face mask leads to first and 10. Here's Breida. Yeah, boy,
Face mask again, I bet.
Again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half. And I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Bitch must think he playing with fucking Hamanamaluna.
But it'll be third down.
Being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
You can tell me after the play, son.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Buying time to his left.
Oh, thank God he didn't keep coming.
And it's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down.
Where you at?
Nice job improvising improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone.
Bro, shut up, bro.
They never did.
Meanwhile, on the NFL scoreboard, a game going on in Chicago. And it's the Bears who are off to the early lead. I would definitely imagine we'll hear more from that game as we go along. Now it's Lockett. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Oh. Too shiesty, that's my nigga. Then you really shiesty.
Begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said is
I do everything right, sit in the pocket. Don't play like I want to play. Shit still don't happen how I want it to happen.
Not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Oh, man, this ain't the fucking play.
Right there with me.
Fuck it.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0 as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
I'm surprised he ain't dropped the ball, son. That's what I'm tripping about.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there.
Oh, you crazy.
We often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think
not the pop going on?
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Tua to try again on second down. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety.
Get the fucking block!
And it's a huge return as he brings us.
Oh my goodness, what the fuck is this man doing?
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the
Son, shit like that on the happen, please, son.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already
look at the coverage.
They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And able to get it down when he does reach the 5. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger run.
So what you thought was about to happen, son?
With it and picking up.
So that wasn't a soft tackle, son?
This is Carson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
Look at this shit.
And
Face mask?
Just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Nick Ballore, his first touchdown of the year. He's on the short field as they take it in for 6. And it is
that's the hook and ladder, is that?
Seahawks 21, Dolphins nothing.
Sitting down to kick this one away, and off it goes. Into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his...
And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. L.J. Collier in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. After the sack, they'll come
what defense I'm in?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here. Just
oh, Lord, the nigga just sprinting past.
He's got a man, complete.
Son, I gotta see what defense I was in. When I looked at my alignment, oh, man, I ain't know I ain't picked that shit, man.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in
You need a black shirt.
it's sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league, where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments.
I just want my wife to be fly. She leaving.
They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best play is just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy.
Oh, man. This man kicked the ball.
Get it, big man.
Taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass.
Bro, what the fuck? I need to start paying attention, son. My nigga G just scored on. I knew my alignment was fucked up. Nigga said, what the fuck defense is these niggas playing?
He was taken down by Quentin Dunbar.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Bruh. What we in?
They run again with Breida.
Bitch!
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And
Outside zone.
Down, losing yardage back at the 40.
That's a read option.
To the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's going to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That catch
What the fuck he thought Big White was about to do?
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Now Tua. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where he appeared he was almost
much better, wife.
I expect him to
Much better.
to grow in
Oh, let me tell you about this. So, you know, I went in the room and I changed my shirt. And Byron said, Dustin, what you doing? I said, I'm changing my shirt. Dustin said, change your shirt. That's Byron said, oh, no, not my need. I said, that nigga said, change the shirt. Byron had to change the shirt.
I know they fucking petty ass in line.
Look at it.
Hold up, man. You just got me scored on, man.
Looking in zone, but it's
Oh, he dropped that bitch.
he was looking for Parker.
Hey, y'all.
And it's 3rd and 4.
I can't hear him.
against that man coverage. There was no space.
He got that head thing on. He can't hear.
Incompletion as a result.
You heard what I said?
What?
I thought you can't hear.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he will take it in.
Thank witness, son. Come up here hating on the nigga.
His 5th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins able to get this
Huh?
back with a touchdown.
Don't worry about
The
it.
option to hand that football off, I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you
That nigga ain't throwing you when I was right down there. I'm not putting that on me.
quarterback's
That
not
nigga
going to
drop
keep
the
the
ball.
ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the
He wouldn't even got that far down the fucking field.
So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Set on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now this one is running back.
Now look at this fucking perfect ass tackle.
Dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Give him 6 on the play.
Stupid ass shit.
This a 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this.
Fucking man was beat to the edge.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the
Don't know. You never beat on here.
Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Give me a block.
And another
Get down.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock.
Oh my goodness.
Chances of closing this one out. Now
Look at the baby punt.
And sweat it out on the
Strip this bitch.
It'll go as just a 15-yard punt. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Don't worry about it. You can't control the fucking people on this bitch anyway.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Give me that.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback.
Let's go fumble.
It turned around for him, hadn't it? I mean, things were now.
Oh, that you had her?
But you didn't mention it's a
The one ain't happened. I say, bitch, you making shit up.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st down, Seahawks.
On the option, here's Wilson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. They run the counter. It's Carson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Seahawks.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Man, look at the PI!
And nowhere to find it's out to win incomplete. Philip set the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Oh, my goodness. Son, so you weren't PIing me just now, sir?
Throwing again. Wilson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Shaq Lawson gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. He lets him fly the rocket. And that
Look at the defense.
complete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like
just now?
everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this
I
game.
didn't see him.
They got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them.
I knew I was going that when the fucking play started.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins had the
I didn't even know I had to drag on that play.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any...
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off around the 41. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And
I thought you was gone.
a pretty darn good quarterback along the way. A lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. In this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football. And for good reason.
And makes it across the channels. His guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
BC. She said she opened to BC. She opened to Hawaii. She opened to California. She's pretty close to this. I really want to support people like that. You know, but I just had to. I mean, I do.
The coach is walking
At least I learned that. Pretty much to my everything. I thought that's the only good thing about this. Seems like I seriously talked about some shit. I'm just gonna have to say.
And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, it's Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. to and throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. It's complete to Parker left side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Two choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie,
like he's thinking of Snoop Dogg.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Hey, and Olsen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And Wilson wants to throw it. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Yeah, the opportunity to
at the 28-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Again, Wilson. On the move to his left. And he's got Lockett. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Good shit, bitch.
So the victory here for Seattle, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Seahawks, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Miami, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody.